Good morning. All right, we are back from the Sunshine State. I haven't really posted any pictures or anything, but I will be doing that today. We had a fantastic time. I just thought we would chat a little bit while I get ready and tell you all of this month's specials as well. So when you pop on, say hey, or if you catch the replay, please say hello on the replay. That way more people get to say hey because they'll see it. And I appreciate that. That helps me so very much. I am just going to get ready. So tell me how you're doing. How was your Labor Day? We spent our Labor Day traveling back, which it all worked out so good. And I was tapped out when we got home, even though we got home pretty early from the flight. But still, I don't know about you, but when I travel, I love traveling, but I knew that I was going to need a day to recuperate. It's just, that's where I'm at this point in time in my life. I have to have a day of recuperating after a vacation. Anybody else like that? Oh, I loved it though. But yeah, and I knew that potentially, you know, when you travel, you're exposed to different germs and all the things. And as much as I tried to be careful, I can tell that I am fighting something. So I will be definitely taking my honey mixer elixir. If you've ever seen me make that, I'll share it later today because I'm going to make it this morning and then I'll make it again tonight. It's just like water, honey, ginger, cinnamon, and then I take some turmeric. If I have turmeric, I sprinkle it, but I've got capsules, so I'm just going to take that with it. But already after taking a couple of those yesterday, and doubling up on vitamin C, I'm feeling better. And hopefully I'm going to steer it away. What do they call it? Stave it off? Whatever. I don't know. Because yeah, this girl don't have time to be sick ever. And actually, since I've been taking vitamin C like every day regularly, like really religiously, and if I'm feeling a little something coming on, I'll double it up. And also, good morning. Say hey when you pop on so I can see you because I can't see anything. Facebook has just been really weird about comments and all that stuff. I'm just putting some hair oil in. I put my leave-in, Ride or Die leave-in conditioner. If you've got dry or treated hair or gray hair, literally I'm gray underneath all this color. The leave-in conditioner was a game changer for me. And then now I'm just putting a little hair oil on. I might do a little extra. I did take my hair oil on vacation and the leave-in conditioner too, but did I wash my hair a couple of times? Yeah, I think just a couple of times. I did not do my hair. I did not put makeup on the whole entire time that we were on vacation. I just knew that, you know, the humidity in Florida is real. I knew that it was going to be hot and humid. I had aspirations to, you know, look all gorgeous, but that heat sucks the energy right out of you. So more power to you. If you have time to get beautiful and beautified with the heat, oh my gosh, then you're pretty amazing. But literally, like, we would be out in the sun, not even all day, you know, just part of the day. It was pretty like sunny and cloudy because this is hurricane season, right? So I didn't know what to expect. I knew it was going to rain probably a little bit every day, but I didn't know what all that was going to look like. So it was kind of like a blessing in disguise with not having full day sunshine every single day, because I think we all would have fried. And I was really having a hard time keeping up with staying hydrated. It was a real thing. So you really had to pay attention to what you were doing with the heat. You know, if you don't do good with heat, you have to be really, really careful. All right, so I've got my leave-in conditioner on, my hair oil on. Makes a huge, huge difference. If you're afraid of using hair oil on your hair, it's a game changer. And this one is nice and lightweight. It doesn't weigh your hair down. It just gives it some extra manageability. But I've been using the Pomifera hair care now for 3 years, and it's done wonders for my hair. Like, my hair was in pretty sad shape. Like, I lost a lot of hair with stress after my mom passed, and so it really thinned out. And then using some good shampoo helped bring it back. And then Pomifera came, and well, and then I got COVID before we launched our hair care with Pomifera, and I had hair loss again. And boy, hair loss is really a thing. Like, it really zaps your confidence. So bringing back my hair to life with using our shampoo system, shampoo, conditioner. And then it took, we always had the hair oil, but it took about a year for us to launch the leave-in conditioner. And then after I added that in, it was a significant difference in my hair. It really, really helped my hair. So I did bring my hair oil because I knew that, like, with the wind and the beach, that my hair was just going to get trashed. And it was so helpful. So helpful in sunny Sunshine, Florida. All right, and another thing that I took on vacay was my Good Gut and Go. This is such an easy pro and prebiotic. It was so great. If you ever go on vacation and you feel like you get a little stocked up, you know what I'm talking about? It's a miserable feeling to be on vacation and not being able to enjoy yourself because you're thinking about your stomach the whole entire time. This was so helpful. It's just a little powder. You mix it in with some water. It tastes like a light raspberry tea, honestly, without like the tea leaf taste, you know, but just to kind of give you an idea of what it tastes like. There's no weird aftertaste, and you just drink it. So it's got the probiotic, the prebiotic with a little fiber in there. So helpful with traveling. And then we also have a great pill form of probiotic that I also like to take in conjunction. And taking both of them, I had them both on vacation. So I would take like the pill in the morning, and then I would do the Good Gut Go at night. And things were just moving perfectly. Also, you guys, I lost a pound on vacation. I'm so excited because at this stage of the game, my weight is an issue. It is a struggle bus to even lose a pound. I mean, it's usually like really fluctuating, like 5 pounds. It's like been a yo-yo. But so that says a lot about reducing stress and making sure that you're taking time to reduce your stress in your life. Although it was kind of stressful on vacation. But honestly, I think like walking on the beach was helpful because I was really using some muscles. Walking the beach, and I would do that like every morning. And of course I took my wands with me too. And if you get these wands, basically you just do one little pump. And here's a little side note trick. Because when I first got them, I was like doing a pump on my neck, a pump on my face, and a pump on my forehead. And so 3 pumps twice a day, you're gonna run out of this in like 2 weeks. So I changed to that significantly. So I do like just a pump on my face, and then any extra I bring down on my neck, right there. And then you're supposed to just kind of let this dry. But this was nice to have on vacay because it's just like an all-in-one kind of serum. So I just brought this. I didn't even bother bringing my other serums, but I'm excited to get those back on my face today. But this has all different kinds of peptides in it that just help relax the muscles in the skin. And I'm kind of adding a little bit of pressure to really get the circulation going, especially on that forehead, as you know that is like my trouble spot. If I can just kind of keep that at bay and help it to not get worse. But this is really helping with the elasticity in my skin. I'm really noticing a difference. So if you need something that's just a great game changer of your skin, I highly recommend that. All right, and then this month's happy hour special is so good. You can get a cleanser and the Pomifera Rose. I think it is just the About Basics collection is what it is. Let me just double check. So simple collection, basic skincare. When you get that, you're going to get our Revive Serum for free. I meant to bring it in here. But it does exactly what it says that it's going to do, but you're going to get that for free. So let me just double check here. All photos, let's see. Come on. All photos, let's get back. Okay. Yeah, so the cleanser, let's see here. So the cleanser and the Pomifera Rose, that is called the, oh, I don't think you can see it. It's called the, it's the Quick and Simple collection. So this is awesome. A great price. How much is it? Oh, it doesn't have it on this graphic. Anyways, so you just get that, and then you're going to get the Revive for free. The Revive is an anti-aging serum. It's great to just, like what it says, it's going to help revive the skin. It helps with elasticity. Of course, it's got the Pomifera oil in it, and it is powered with defensin, which is an ingredient that was used clear back in the Egyptian days. It's got lipids to perfect and revive your skin, and it offers only advanced science that can deliver resilient, regenerated, healthier looking skin. You use it twice a day. It's in this yellow bottle, but you're going to literally get that for free. Gosh, I think it's like it's $49. It's a $49 serum. So if you're needing to just add something to really just give your skin some oomph, well, of course the wands will do that. But if you want to keep it simple with just a serum that kind of does it all too, that Revive is definitely one to snag this month for free. It's almost a $50 serum. So grab that. That's a bargain, a steal. I'm just putting on some Illuminate real quick. I love, this is just hydrating. It's also good for acneic skin. It's got hops in it, and that just helps naturally brighten the skin. So I love using this Illuminate right after I do my wands. Now I still like to use my plump, but I don't have it in here. And then of course I like to use my brightening vitamin C. The Revive serum, I like to use that at night. For me, it leaves like a little, it's got turmeric in it. And for some people, like myself, it leaves a little yellow cast on my skin. It doesn't do that to everyone, so it's very interesting. But for me, it does that, so I have to use that at night. And then, let's see what else that I want to share with you. I also have hair care options now, you guys. So again, I've been using our Pomifera hair care system for 3 years. Over 3 years. It's almost been 3.5, but I also have, like, Bellamy launched a whole new hair care system. So I have options for you. So the Pomifera hair care system is really designed to give your hair volume, which I love, and I can go quite a few days without washing. I can basically wash my hair twice a week. Probably should do it a little bit more than that, but twice a week, and that seems to be just fine. I revive it in between with my hair oil. So that's great for volumizing, and I do like that, but my hair feels very, very clean. And I also just wanted to share, I purchased the Bellamy hair care systems. I got a couple of them. They have 3. Right now they just have shampoo and conditioner, but they have 3 different types. So if the Pomifera system did not work for you, I know some people don't need all that volume. I have options now. So there's a rejuvenating hair care system. There's also a purifying hair care system for people that have very oily hair, which the Pomifera, you should give that a try too if you've got oily hair. But I bought the rejuvenating, which is just for normal hair types, for all hair types. But it cleans really, really nicely. It helps strengthen the hair follicles. And let's see, nourishes, and it really does give a nice shine. I did use it today. And then I also bought this was the nourishing. So they've got a rejuvenating, a nourishing, and a purifying one. I didn't really need the purifying, so I didn't get that one. But the nourish one is good for textured hair or gray hair or coarse hair, and you really need some extra nourishment. And so far what I'm seeing is my hair really likes the nourishing line, probably because it's treated, and I'm pretty hard on my hair. So I like this, but it doesn't mind the rejuvenating as well. But this one was really, really hydrating for my hair. So this one would be good if you've got coarse hair. Let's see, it's also good for anti-frizz, repairs and protects, and this line is color safe. So I have hair care options, just so you know. And the fragrance is a light floral. I wasn't quite sure about it at first, but now after using it a few times, I really, really like it. But of course, our Pomifera is the Moroccan amber scent, and many of you just love that too. So I've got options for you, okay? The Bellamy hair care line is definitely a high-end, high quality, lathers really nicely, and free of all harsh ingredients. And then the Pomifera one is also a phthalate-free, fragrance-free, well, I shouldn't say fragrant because it's got the Moroccan amber scent in here, but there's lots and lots of nourishing ingredients in this hair care set, and it's very affordable, and it feels like a luxurious hair care line. So I have options for you now. So I'm excited to share that. We're just going to go in with some skincare, some moisturizer, and then we're just going to do some simple makeup today. I hardly wore any makeup on vacation. It was just times I was like, am I really going out like this with no mascara and everything? I honestly just kind of wanted to chill out, enjoy the moments, because I have a lot of anxiety, I guess, when I'm traveling now. I don't know where that came from. how that came about, but yeah, so that's awesome. Not really. It makes it hard to wind down and enjoy the trip, right? Because you got to make sure that everybody's got all their stuff, everybody's doing what they need. And then my husband did a lot of the legwork. I mean, he pretty much did everything. I just had to make sure that everybody's had their tickets and getting to where they were going needed to be. I don't know. It's just, you worry a lot, right? Like, is this going to be worth it? Is it going to be fun for everyone? All the things. And guess what? It was. But past course cleaning is a lot. We can be a lot sometimes. I don't want to say dramatic, but we can be a lot. But the place that we stayed at, everybody had their own space, their own rooms, so they could kind of come and go as they needed, or felt like if they needed a break, they could take a break and go to their room or whatever. But another thing that really helped when I was on vacay, because I get like, just, you know, that like feeling in your chest if it can't go away. This is a good one to take, this Cheer Up and Chill Out. This is a stress-reducing gummy, and it tastes like raspberries. It tastes very similar to our multivitamin that we have. And I just love these. I love, like, when we first partnered up with Shackley, it just kind of took a minute for us all to kind of figure out what this was going to look like. And I am loving having all of these health and wellness options. Shackley's products are high quality. You can get this on my Pomifera website under health and wellness. And so anytime that I feel like I'm going to have a stressful day or a stressful time, or I'm feeling a stressful moment, you can take up to 2 of these a day. But I find that, you know, going through menopause and everything, things have changed in my life. These have really, really helped me just kind of stay grounded, stay focused. I have a hard time focusing now. Probably should test for ADD, but I'm just not going to do that. So I just try to play around with some different things to see what can help just stay focused. And I honestly feel like it has to do with the stress level. And this has ingredients that just kind of help with the serotonin to help chill you out. And I will say, like, I took 2 at one time and I felt super, super relaxed. So almost to the point where it was too relaxed. So just be mindful of that. But I don't have a lot of people that have tried these, and they really, really do work. So I highly recommend giving them a try. And I even took one before bedtime because I was having a hard time. Like, when I travel, I get this, like, I'm kind of all anxious up. And then it's hard to, like, wind down and actually sleep. So that first night, I didn't sleep at all. Hardly. I was, like, constantly getting up. And so then I decided to take a Cheer Up and Chill Out before, you know, a couple hours before bedtime. And that really, really helped. So if you have, like, just some issues with some angst, I highly recommend giving them a try. You have nothing to lose. All right. So, and I did end up getting just a little bit of sunshine, so I don't need a ton of makeup. But what I did take on vacay, I'll just share with you. I just took some simple makeup. Now I do like the brow gel that I've been using. This is a product by e.l.f. You can get it over the counter. Super easy to use, and it does, you can notice that you have it on, which I don't really love, but it does stay on all day. And for a inexpensive eyebrow gel, that's a great one to try. All right, so I've got just a little bit of concealer on. And like I said, I hardly wore any makeup. There was one night that we went to dinner and totally missed the photo opportunity of a lifetime, getting your family picture taken on the beach, right? We were all dressed up. I mean, not like super dressed up, but halfway decently dressed up, and went out to dinner, and we should have taken a picture when we got back, but we totally missed the photo op opportunity for that. I don't know what I was thinking. I was hot. That's probably what I was thinking. But I did do, I got the wrong color of my BB cream. For makeup that night, I just did a little bit of BB cream. I probably should be using shade 3 right now, but I'm just going to go ahead with shade 2, and I'm going to put in some darker glow drops. These are from Bellamy, and since I've got just a little bit of a tan, they should do well. I'm not going to do any foundation today because I'm just not going to do that. And then I'm just going to take like a dense brush and we'll just put it on. But this is what I did for dinner. I just did some glow drops in my BB cream. I really love that combo. It evens out the skin, puts a beautiful glow on your face. I'm gonna blend out the concealer here in a minute. But this is great, like if you don't like wearing a lot of coverage on your face, this is a great option. It really evens the skin out nicely, puts a beautiful glow on your face. I love it. And then it just gives a little bit of coverage of something on your face, especially when you add in the concealer. And I will say, this Bellamy concealer is pretty awesome. I have used several concealers, and this one doesn't crease. So if you're interested in a concealer that doesn't crease, looks good all day. Then I'm just going to take a little blending sponge, and you can use any blending sponge, but there is a sponge on the Bellamy website if you need a sponge, but this just helps pick up any extra and just helps the finish of the skin. Hey Becky, what's up, my friend? What are you doing today? Anything fun? So you can hear I'm kind of like fighting that cold a little bit, but I'm going to zap it. I bet you I'm going to zap it. Oh, and then that reminds me, another thing that we have on highlighted special this month is we have a immunity booster. I've never used it. Just having coffee, I love that. I'm going to try and fix my tire. I've had a leak in my tire, a slow leak in my tire for a long time. It's driving my husband crazy. So I'm going to try and go into Downey Tire today and get that taken care of to make him happy. We'll see if they can get me in. We don't have to wait a ton of time, but I might go up to the square, get a coffee at Savor the Rise, all the things. So that is just, I love that, right? Just a pretty skin-like finish, a little light glow. And then if that has a little bit too much shine to it for you, you can always add powder. I was going to do some powder. I thought I had it out here. Let me see. Bellamy is supposed to come out with a powder at some point. They have not released it yet. I'm kind of disappointed in that, but whatever. Sometimes you just have to wait for the goods to come. But this is just awesome for an everyday look, right? Just not too much, just a little bit of something. I'm looking for my powder. Did I take it on vacay? When I went on vacay, let's see. I just took a handful of things on vacay. My eye primer, my eyeliner, a lip liner, mascara, a couple of brushes, my glazed lip oil, and then my color sticks. And I kept it simple. Oh, and then of course my BB cream. And then I took a little glow drops just because that adds just a little bit of something, a little color or something to the face. So kept it simple. I guess I also took my Bellamy color palette. It's like an all-in-one, just everything, blush, highlight, bronzer, and then eyeshadow. So that way I wasn't packing a whole bunch of makeup, because it all adds up and takes time, or not time, but takes up space in your luggage. So yeah, I was proud of myself. I didn't bring my whole caboose of makeup products. Just kept it pretty simple. And I mean, honestly, like I said, I'm just going to take a little bit of this highlight. I love using it as an eyeshadow. Hardly put any makeup on at all. We went to Hollywood Beach, Florida. It is like in between Fort Lauderdale and Miami. So Ron had a snow conference down there, and I have been dreaming of the day to take my family on a beach vacation. And once Taylor got word of possibly going to Florida, like her and her husband wanted to take a trip, and she pretty much continued to put the bug in Ron's ear. Well, we should just all go. We should just all go. We should just all go. And I didn't think it was going to happen, but it happened, and it was amazing. So, like I said, there was a lot of rain, but we were able to find some things to do on rain days. I was kind of sad that, yes, baby's first trip. So, of course, I was having a little anxiety about that too, because I wanted Taylor to have a good time, right? And Luke, her husband, and I knew that they were going to be stressed out. And, but I think everybody had a good time. It's a lot to go on vacation with your big family, everybody, and everybody's big now. Everybody's like big kids, grown up, you know, so everybody wants to do different things, and it's just hard to please everyone. And so I was kind of stressing out, wanted to make sure that everybody was having a good time. And, you know, looking back at pictures too, I mean, you try to live in the moment, right? But I don't know, when you're traveling, sometimes your mind wanders and it's hard to like settle in. I don't know what my problem is when I travel now. It is just, I'm kind of out of control, but whatever. And I'm trying to earn this trip to Punta Cana. So, and I've been to the DR before, and I don't know, it's a long trip. I keep on thinking, do I really even want to go on that trip? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to do a little tight lining. I really need to sharpen this, but we'll see if I can get it done. But it was good. There was one night where the kids, or Ron, wanted to go check out the Hard Rock Casino. And so I stayed back and watched baby. Well, of course, Ellie and Ashton couldn't go, but they just did their own thing. So the big kids went with Ron to the casino, and they had a great time there. It was pretty funny. it was like a 40-minute drive to get to that. I'm trying to think where that's at. I think it's close to Fort Lauderdale. And Ron said the traffic to get into that casino was insane. Insane. But it's a super cool looking casino from all the pictures that they shared. So I'm glad that they were able to do that. And Baby was super easy to watch. Basically, we read some books. Okay, you too, Becky. We just read some books and had some tickle time. And it did not take much to put her down at all. And then I just kind of chilled out. Did a whole lot of nothing that night. But yeah, and so we spent a day on the beach. That was so fun. Even with Baby, I was like, oh, how is this going to go? Because sand and beach and Baby are not always like the funnest thing. But they had these little like daybed things that we were able to put her in, and she literally took a nap on the beach. So that was good. So Mom and Dad could have some just relaxation time. So I'm grateful and thankful for that. And Baby was not quite sure of the ocean, so we just tried to introduce her to that a little bit each day. Trying to get a walk in on the beach every morning. That was great. I loved that. But all in all, like, I don't think that the Pascour's family is like a beach family. It was like my dream to get everybody to the beach at some point in our lives. And I don't know if we'll ever be able to do that again. So it was pretty great. But I think everybody enjoyed it. You know, I mean, when you're on a beach vacation, you pretty much beach it, right? But we were able to get out, explore. There's like this broad walk thing close by. We did have to drive a lot to all the places, which was kind of a pain, especially like to find good food. We pretty much had to load up, get in the car and go to find some place to eat. But all in all, it was okay. I was just hoping that my husband would be able to unwind a little bit, you know, and that's kind of stressful, packing everybody up, finding some food and all the things. So, but it's all good. It's all fine. We got through it. All right, I'm just going to do a little bit of my Bellamy blush and maybe a little highlight. This is just so easy if you want everything in one. It's very reasonably priced too. I'll have to make sure I put my link down below so you've got access to that. And maybe we'll do a little bronze on the cheek too. I love just the ease of having everything in one palette. It's pretty awesome. And what else did we do? So one day we did the broad walk. There was one day they had a deep sea fishing trip scheduled, but the water was too rough, so they had to cancel that. So that was a bummer. But yeah, all in all, fun trip. What else? Oh, also, this month I am running, we have like an immunity boost combo. You know, I love Shaklee's vitamin C. It makes a difference. I take them every day. 2 is 250 milligrams, which isn't very much, but I did read somewhere, because I like to do a lot of research on stuff, and I did find that if you take 250 milligrams of vitamin C daily, it does help with your immunity. And I really feel like it has made a difference because honestly, like I haven't been sick for a year. So I was really hoping that I wouldn't come down with anything, but I am definitely fighting a little something. So I'm going to take my little vitamin C tablets, and then you can get these little immunity boost antioxidant packets in a combo this month. And I'm running a little special when you buy that combo, and I'll put it in the comments so you'll have it. This is on my Pomifera wellness section of my website. I think it's just the combo is called Immunity Boost. Let me just show you what it looks like here. When you buy that combo, I can send you a $10 off gift certificate so you can use towards the combo, or you can use it on a future purchase. So if you end up getting that, this is called, okay, the Triple Defense Boost is like a berry drink combined with the vitamin C tablets. When you purchase that, I'm going to send you $10 in Pomifera Gift Certificate, or message me before you order, and then I will send it to you so you can use it on the order. And purchasing that bundle helps me add points to get to Punta Cana. All right, I'm not going to do my little bronzer stick because it's in my purse, because I took that on vacay. What else was I going to show you? Okay, we'll just finish off with some lips. I do like Bellamy's lip liners. And then lastly, I'm just going to share, you guys, if you need to supplement some income, think about joining us with Pomifera. It's $99 to join. You get a website for free, and in your starter box, you're going to get all kinds of really wonderful products to either get you started, feeling out Pomifera and how it feels and looks and all the things. And then you'll have a link to share with friends and family. You don't have to overthink it. What I like to direct people to do when they're trying to make some money with this, because you literally can make some money. If you sell $1,000 every month, you are going to get $250 in commissions plus a $100 bonus. So basically 35% commission when you sell $1,000, which is very unheard of in this industry. There's not too many companies that will allow a 35% commission on $1,000. So that's huge, and you don't have to build a team. Although as you are sharing these products, people just naturally gravitate to want to join you. And don't be afraid of that. I will be there to help you all along the way in helping your people get started if they want to get started. You know, some people just want to join for the discount, and that's fine too. The discount is 25%. A lot of companies are going to just being able to purchase products on their own website with no discount, but then they pay you a commission. We have both. So you're going to get a commission on customer sales, or you can purchase retail full price on your own personal website, and then you get a commission once a month. Or you can order in the back office and get a 25% discount for yourself, for your friends, for your family, whatever you want to use or do with Pomifera. So if that is of interest to you, we'll just get you started. Just get the kit. You're going to get your full skincare regimen. You're going to get a couple of awesome body products, our Heal Body Oil and the Silk Body Milk, which is amazing on the body. And then you're also going to get the hair oil in there. And let's see what else. It's just a great starter box. And then you can decide if you want to start sharing it. You don't have to go live if you don't want to. You can build a customer base, and I can help you with that. You just have to treat it like a business. You know, if you're not going live, then how are you sharing? And then again, I just strongly suggest for people to have a customer group, customer emails, and then of course we have tons of graphics to share. And Pomifera has on their main public website, they're always posting pictures of products. But we have one thing that's really different here as opposed to other companies that I have been with, is Pomifera has thousands and thousands of before and after pictures showing and sharing how these products work and how effective they are. And you can just share those. All right, so I'm just putting a little bit of this lip gloss on. This is just an over-the-counter product. This is that line Milani. Have you used any of those? I really do love a couple of their products. This is a plumping lip gloss, and I just think it's beautiful. So we're in that today. But anyway, so if you're thinking about joining Pomifera, if you want to try and see what you can do to make a little income, or even if you just want to shop for yourself, you know, you don't need to be handheld, you just want to do things independently on your own, you can totally do that here as well. We welcome you all, the shoppers, the buyers, the sharers, all the things for $99. All right, so I'll put my links in the comments so you guys will have those, have access to everything. We've got you covered here with your hair care, with your skin care, with your body care. We have amazing body products. And then we have an amazing wellness line. So it's almost like we've got two different companies in one. So it's been a blessing and something for everyone, and helps you to ensure that you will be successful here. So let me know if I can help with anything in any way. Thanks for tuning into my vacay rambles today. And I hope you found this helpful. So, all right, guys, have an awesome day. Love ya. Bye.